It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Ready to go? Jose Altuve up to hit here. That's a little high.
That's a ball.
So this year's All-Star game is underway. And a foul ball. The pitch. Very high with that one. And a count 2-1. Upstairs.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Here's Gunnar Henderson at the plate to face Paul Skeens. It's a showdown of 20-25 cover stars. One out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it and breaks it in. And now it's Juan Soto.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So a man at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. And ball 1 to Judge. That one the other way. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. One hit is all they get. Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Shohei on the go. Now a screamer into the outfield. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Trey Turner at the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Bryce Harper at the plate now. Singing, he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated at 16 years old. And, of course, MLB The Show in 2019. Turner runs. Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Harper's been at it for a long time, Boog, and he continues to live up to the hype.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Booyah!
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone!
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone! And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That's out to center field. Judge sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They had the long ball working times for a total of 5 runs. And that one hammered back there. And it's gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
That one at triple digits. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a ground ball to first. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Dela Cruz into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Throws to first in time. Rutschman retired. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich on the move. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Cannonball coming. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Logan Gilbert.
There's a swing and a drive. Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard, and now it's William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. There goes Ellie. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
High velocity up and in is just...
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game.
Cole Reagan.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Left field, way back there. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And in there with a double off the wall. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Doubled his first time. That one ripped left field. Goodbye, home run!
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one's in there, and that's strike one. And there's a ball.
1-1.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tatis makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and he just misses.
Here.
That one
2-1.
missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check swing, and he went. And 1-1.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
Trey Turner now.
Number 75, Andres Munoz.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple?
Hold on, he's coming home. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. The relay to third. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Now it's going to be William Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Schemes back to work. And that one fouled off. And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now
Freddie Freeman. He'll play first base after the injury.
Freddie Freeman.
Runner at first with no outs here. And it's strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two.
Strike three. Scheme sends him packing. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hit at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Off the plate inside. Full count, 3-2.
Full count.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Rutschman retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And there's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser.
Makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Christian Yelich. Right side. Soto sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
These hitters today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Profar now. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they're...
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Booyah!
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Craig Kimbrell. 2 down, bases empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 20-3.
Freddie has such a smooth swing. He makes these home runs look so effortless. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Short hop liner handled it short. And very nicely done for the out. They bring... We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Jose Altuve. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That's hard hit on the line. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a foul ball. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That one ripped. Yelich makes the play. Runner tags at second. Coming home. He will score.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
This could end it. Two outs. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ball. 2-2.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Vladdy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. Ball game. And the National League All-Stars take this one in a blowout.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats.
I feel like Joe. I like to score in the playoffs.